Hey lovelies, and welcome back. So it's very nearly Christmas if you're watching this on the day that I've uploaded it. If you watch it in the future, then it was nearly Christmas and I hope you had a great time. Because it's nearly Christmas, I'm getting excited about sparkly stuff. I love the sparkle and the glitz of Christmas. I love the lights and I love all the shimmer. Like my little background here, I love it. Um, and because of that, I think it's the time of year that everybody, no matter what their age, should be wearing a little bit more sparkle and shimmer and glitter in their makeup. And that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. I've searched through my stash, picked out a few of the eye palettes that I think I'll be using this Christmas. I had more, but I just chose the ones that I thought were most useful from different price ranges, and I wanted to talk to you about them. So if you wanted, you still got time to dash out and buy some of these, or just be inspired and dash out and get whatever you want to get, really, to make yourself look a bit more shimmery, or troll through your own stash to see what you've already got. So if shimmer and glitter and starry eyes is for you this Christmas, then stay tuned. The first palette is this lovely, beautiful thing, and it's the Charlotte Tilbury Starry Eyes to Hypnotise. And I have shown you this before, but I wanted to include it because why could I not? I couldn't not really. It's absolutely beautiful. See if I can get you to see that. I think you're just getting that without the mirror being too annoying. It is so beautiful. It's got lots and lots of shimmers, but in a very subtle way. This is not going to overpower your eyes. It's not going to make you look like a clown. You know, Charlotte Tilbury, she's done a fantastic job. And whatever complexion you've got, there'll be something on here that suits. Charlotte being Charlotte, she's put 12 shades in, but she's broken it down into 4 sets of 3. And if you're following her instructions, you use these 3 together, or these 3 together, or these 3, or these 3. So you've got some quite warm tones down this end, and it gets cooler as you go further down here. But to be fair, you can use them however you want. You know, just mix and match whatever suits you best. And there's a sort of a primer, a transition, shadow, and a shimmer in each of the sections. But just play around with it. You know, do what you like. Put it on in which order you like and use whatever colours you like. I'm sure it'll look absolutely fab. Now this was £50, so it's not the cheapest eye palette I've got here. In fact, I think it is the most expensive. But if you're looking for a treat or something that is going to really suit everybody, then this is the thing. Maybe you could put it on your Christmas list. It's not too late. I'm sure there'll be somebody last minute panic buying who would love to get their hands on this for you because it'll stop them having to look too far, won't it? So that's Charlotte Tilbury. Now this is, I love. This is the Revolution Pro Earth and Stone palette. I think Revolution Pro are kicking it out of the park at the moment. They're coming out with so many beautiful palettes and so cheap, for want of a better word. Not cheap in texture or use or anything like that. They're just so well priced. It's unbelievable. Now I picked this one up, not thinking about Christmas, but it's definitely one that I would use over Christmas. Now, sadly, I don't know why, because I've hardly used it. The mirror's cracked on it already. Still usable, but that doesn't bother me because I don't often use the mirrors on the palettes anyway. I use my big mirrors. But can you see the colours on this? Absolutely beautiful. It is just called Earth and Stone Colour Focus Shadow Palette. And there was another colour, just let me check, it was called Night and Day, which was a lot bluer than this. This has got the really lovely green in it, and the Night and Day had blue there and all the colours sort of to match that. This has got a lot of gold in, as you can see. It gets very dark down here, which would be good for smoking out. So that would be glorious for Christmas. I might wear that on Christmas Day, actually. I think it's just so lovely. I love this. Probably not going to show very well on this lighting, but it's like an iridescent baby pink, which is lovely. And this is £13. So let me check that. £12. Got that wrong. And there are what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 shades. Can't go wrong. I love that. I really do. And I have used it once, I think, so far, and it didn't fall down. It didn't wear off. Obviously, we've got to have something on for Christmas Day in particular that's going to last, and this would do the job. I'm really happy with what these guys are doing at the moment. So have a look at that. Next one is another slightly high end. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. Oh, and I love this. This was £35, so again, not the cheapest. But oh my goodness, it is glorious. It looks like that. Again, I've got the light bouncing around a bit, but I think you're getting the idea there. This is just such a glorious, glorious palette. It's got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 shades. You've got this big one down here, which is like your eye shadow primer. You dust that all over your eyelids, and then the rest are, let me see, there are 2, 3 sort of matte colours. The rest are shimmery. Look at that. I'm loving this. Big fat gold one here. Now what I liked about this when I opened it is it comes with this little instruction booklet which shows you 3 different looks. You can see that? That's one look. That's the other look. That's the final look. I think I've shown you all 3 there, who knows? And it just gives you the instructions to recreate that, and I have done that, and it was dead easy. So if you're a little bit worried about trying it and wondering how to put those colours together, then the nice people at Too Faced has given us a little helping hand, which is fab. So, and I'll tell you what else, before I put it away, it smells divine. It smells of chocolate. I don't eat chocolate, but I do like the smell, and that smells lovely. So, a bit of a firecracker, that one, if you can get your hands on that. It's still for sale out in the shops now. Now I've got another Revolution here. I did say I was liking what Revolution's doing. There's no colour on this, as in there's nothing really other than what it says on the front. But if you go into Revolution, this comes in like a plastic sleeve, so you can see through it. And I think there's this black one, a red one, a golden, I think. You can tell because they're square and they're all very shimmery. And my goodness, they are shimmery inside. Look at this. You see that? I was blown away by this when I opened it. Well, that's not for everybody, I know that. And you wouldn't use all of those together, but if you just want to add a pop of colour to some other shadow that you're wearing, then this is your fella, because it is glorious, such lovely colours. Now, they are very glittery, so there will be some fall down. I have used this lovely turquoise teal colour in the middle there, and there was a bit of fall down on it. Of course, what I did is I just didn't do my concealer. Before I put this on, I left my concealer till last. Got my foundation on, but left the concealer so I could wipe it clean if that happened. Or you could just do your eyes first, which is another option, which I would probably do if I was working on a client. I would do eyes first and then the base. Or use a good eyeshadow primer or a tiny bit of glitter glue. That would help keep it in place. But I think it's definitely worth a look because it is fine and fab, and that's £10, which is an absolute flipping bargain. Then I've got another Charlotte Tilbury. There's a bit of a pattern going on here, isn't there? This is the Pillow Talk Luxury Palette of Pops, and it's another shimmery. Now this one's £42. Another Charlotte Tilbury, so it's not going to be cheap, but again, it is so beautiful. You've seen that. Oh, blinding you with the light. There you go. So it's, Pillow Talk is her iconic range. She's bringing more and more stuff out with this colour Pillow Talk attached to it. So this is a very pinky, pretty much pinky, bronzy tone. And I have worn this just the once, and it didn't budge all day, as Charlotte Tilbury tends not to. You just put it on and it stays put. And again, she's been very helpful. On the back there, she gives you the idea of how to use it, which one comes first and second, third and fourth. Again, you don't have to follow her instructions, but she's obviously one of the world famous makeup artists, so she must know what she's saying and what she's doing. So if you want to follow her instructions, then do. If you don't, then don't. Just play and do what you like. But that I will be wearing at some point over Christmas, just not sure when. I've got too many palettes to wear every day. I might have to take my makeup off once, twice through the day, just so I can put different colours on. Because why wouldn't you? Get every chance to wear all this stuff. And then this is the last palette, and it's called the Profusion Cosmetics Sultry. It isn't really what you call a true Christmas palette as such, because it's much more wearable than that, although as said, I would wear any of these at any time. That wouldn't bother me at all. But this one's just got a few more sensible colours in as well. You've seen that? It has got some lovely shimmers. I mean, this is, you're not going to be able to see this very well. I'm just going to tip out the brush because I'm going to lose it. But I'll try. This colour here is gorgeous. It's like, it has got some glitteriness in it, and it's like a sagey olive green. This one here is beautiful. It looks like it's sort of silver, but when you tip it into the light, it's got like a lilac edge to it, which is gorgeous. These greens are beautiful, and actually it's the greens that I'm wearing today. I want to get a bit closer. And quite a few mattes in all different colours and shimmers as well. So this is a really versatile palette. It's got 24 shades. I should have counted that before I did the video, but I hadn't. And this is the bargain of the century. This is £13. 13, not 30 pounds. And if you just Google Profusion Cosmetics Sultry eyeshadow palette and brush, then you'll find it. And that's a bargain, I think. This brush that it comes with, actually, there you go, can you see that? Actually, really nice. I've not used it yet. I'm going to take it out of the palette, actually put it in my kit, because that is actually a really nice brush, very soft, but great for blending. So you could go out and get yourself that, or order that, and it will be here in time for Christmas. Whoop, whoop. And then I just wanted to show you something else, because you might not all want a glittery palette, or might not want to use a glittery palette or a shimmery palette for lots of reasons. What you might want to do is put your normal eyeshadow on and then just add a pop of colour with a shimmer. And I've picked up some of these Colourpop Super Shock shadows in 3 different colours, and this little setup would be ideal for that. Just putting your makeup on and then dipping your finger in one of these and adding a little bit of shimmer, maybe to the centre of your eyelid. So these are beautiful. This is a blue colour. Oh yeah, you can see that, can't you? How shimmery that is. And then I've got it's almost like a silver. Whoa, that is nice and bright. And this one is also, this is like more like a silver grey, so you can see all 3 colours there that I've got. Now those just tapped onto the centre of your eyelids will be absolutely beautiful. Now these are Colourpop, so they take a little bit of time to come, so I'm not sure you've got the time to order these now. You could give it a go, why wouldn't you? But there's lots of others, you know, just go into Boots or Superdrug or Selfridges or wherever it is that you do your shopping for your beauty products and see what they've got. There'll be somebody that does some lovely shimmers in pots like this that you can use just to dip your colour onto your eyelids. So that's my little roundup of what I will be doing for Christmas with my eye colours. As you can see, it's not going to be a drab affair. I'm going to be ramping it up quite a lot, and who cares what anybody else thinks? It's what I want to wear, and that's what I'm going to wear. And I would urge you to think along the same lines. Just have fun with it, guys. Have fun with some colour. Just enjoy it. Remember, it is only makeup, and if you look like a fool when you got it all on, which I would be massively surprised if you did, then just wipe it all off and start again. There's nothing lost. That's my philosophy anyway. Just play and then wipe off if you don't like it. Thanks for watching and listening. The next time I see you, it will be after Christmas. So I hope you all have a great time and see you again soon. Of course, I would love it if you were to subscribe to my channel, and also if you click that notification bell, somebody somewhere will ping you through your devices a little notification that I've uploaded, and then you won't miss anything. Bye guys, see you next time.